What is up, YouTube? It's Afroteasegamer and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are cracking on exactly where we left off. We've got the massive castle looming down over us. We're in Redcliffe at the moment, guys, and we are about to jump into the general store. As you can see, this is there's a massive lake here, and obviously the castle is somewhere over here across these bridges. We need to go and speak to another guy up there, Sir Perth, that was it. We spoke to Murdoch, and remember we got the blacksmith to join our cause. Basically, in return, that we're going to look for his daughter in the castle. So let's have a look in this general store first and see what we've got. I'm hoping we can... Oh, okay. Well, there's not a lot. There is a lamp oil in these barrels. What? Quest updated? Find a use for the barrels of oil. You notice some barrels of oil in the general store. Perhaps someone could use them to defend Redcliffe. Interesting.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Oh, so I brought him along and he can't even unlock it. What's his oh great, he hasn't even got any. That's typical, that is. You know what then, can I swap my group or not? No, I can't. God damn, it's so annoying. That's one of the main reasons I brought him in. And he can't even do that. You're useless, mate. Well, let's get out of it. Right, there was another house as well nearby, which is this one here, Dwin's home, on the right hand side, somewhere up here. This is it here, yep. Door is locked and looks as if it has been recently repaired. Right. Recently repaired. Should we break the lock? I want to see what's going on in here.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you
what the hell has happened with the graphics here?
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out. Surviving. Supplies to last for quite some time. My boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there. Why? When did this town ever rush to my rescue? I've had enough of you strutting around like you own the place. Come on, boys. This ends now.
Oh, okay. I have no idea what's happened with the graphics in here, in this room. It is all kinds of messed up. Actually, it looks pretty cool, though. We're going to mess these dudes up anyway. Take this fuck out. Where's Morrigan? We're going to do our trusty... We need to kill Dwin as well first. She's attacking her. I'm going to give her some extra health as well. Zevran's on it as well. Let's do number 8. Weakness. Oh, we've nailed him. Nice. The graphics are so weird on this game, man. Look at it again.
So, tell me, how did
No, I don't. I don't want to talk to you. Well, okay, she approved. I don't know what she approved of, but Okay, I thought I'd get some supplies from this though. Or not. I've just basically butchered them for no reason. Okay. It is literally... Okay, there's nothing here. That chest we can't even open either, so let's get out. That was pretty weird, but the graphics again out here are fine, so I'm hoping they'll stay that way. Right. Maybe though we can let someone know about that in there. Okay, I don't think we can get over there that way, so I'm gonna have to go like back around. Oh, there we go. I don't suppose there's anywhere we could let Murdoch know.
Surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Oh no.
That fool. I told him not to lock himself in there. I told him we wouldn't be able to make sure he was safe, but would he listen? Thank you for telling me. Another senseless death to add to the list, I suppose. Shame. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Oh, why didn't I ask that first? God damn it. Well, he's gone. Nothing we can do about it now. Right, let's crack on up here. I know there's a building up here that we can get into. I think this was the tavern, right? Yeah, tavern. Look, it's done it again. This is so weird, man. I honestly don't get it, why it does that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try. Right. My game crashed yet again. I'm getting kind of sick of it now, to be honest. It's crashing every time I do an episode. And it's like little things as well. You know, just reloading a game or something so stupid. It's when the glitches happen in the skin and the stuff and the clothes. It just goes all weird. But nevertheless, we are in the tavern anyway. And I'm just going to have a few... Let's have a word with some of these.
So, come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny. Not much. He's very good. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy. Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight? That's good to hear. I didn't know that. What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly, Oh, you think I'm pretty, do you? That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Keep safe.
Oh, I made a little friend there, look. Let's have a look. Let's have a word with Beric over here.
Not looking for company. Why? I don't live here. Just waiting until I can leave again. What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why? No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name. That's all. My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked. I was told I didn't have to. Stay in the chantry at night, and I come here to be alone, that's all. Look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean we should be friends. I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone. Nothing! Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people. I don't want trouble. I'm going to the chantry now. Just leave me alone. All right, I'll tell you. Just
Yeah, intimidate him.
This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. A tall fellow, I forget his name. He said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong. Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle. I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me. Oh, all right, I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
There we go, we got another warrior joining. It's going to help eventually. New codex, Beric's letter. Let's have a quick look at that. Will it be under notes, maybe? Not under quest. Maybe under creatures, culture and history, maybe. No. Oh, okay, I don't know where that's gone then. Nope. It's literally disappeared. Right, okay. Is he come up with a quest or? I don't think it is under the quest. Well, okay. Maybe I got it in my Oh, we've got twin sword though. 8.4 messy kills. What the hell? 2 spell. Let's have a look actually, see if it's better than what Zevrin's got. Oist his is. Oh yeah, his sword's way better than that. Yeah, I just wanted to see if it was in the... I don't think it is. Well, okay, I have no idea where that goes. But basically, he's paid him. Can we go upstairs? No. She's paid that elf to... we need to get these bloody frost weapons off. Paid the elf to basically watch to see if anything else happens. But now he has joined the fight, so let's have a word with this Lloyd.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yeah? Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. The store closed down. It doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Oh, that's gonna be worth it. Oh, okay, he's not got that much, has he? How many flasks have we got? I'm pretty sure we're Yeah, we've got a lot. We're going to take them injury kits for the fight. We will take these. And we'll take them as well. No, we won't. We won't take them. We'll take them. Gift, water nail, deep mushroom. Lesser injury kit maybe recipe. Can we sell anything? I'm gonna sell that. We've still got a lot of these runes as well that we just haven't used. And I don't think there's much else to sell here. No. We've still got like a good 17 space anyway, so pretty happy with that. Wait there a minute, I just want to double check.
Fine. Make them quick. Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Fair enough. No, I ain't gonna kill him.
Yes. I suppose that is what I want.
Well, I don't really want to talk to him anymore. Doesn't seem like he's gonna give me any more information. We talked to some of these guys?
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an antique from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
You're telling me we're just trying to survive, and here he is making a profit.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
So I've got a quest updated with that. Convince the bar group to give them militia a few free drinks. Right, okay.
What can I get you? Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free. Goodwill? Pah. Good gold, that's what. Hey, there's no need for that kind of talk. That's murder. Hey, look, see, 80 silvers. I could pay you to protect me. There's no need for any unpleasantness. Thank you, my lord. Most kind of you. And,
Well,
have a nice day.
that didn't go to plan. Let me see if I could talk to him again.
Yes? You needed something else? Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
I'm gonna have to pay, aren't I? Yeah.
Aye, it would indeed. And much obliged for the business. All right. Militia drinks are paid for thanks to this gentleman here. Show him a bit of thanks, I'd say.
You're a saint, you are. I hope you didn't pay more than a few coppers for this swill.
Hope you all drown in it. Something else I can get for you?
Well, let's go. We've got money to spare, man. That's fine. Quest updated and done. Let me give the militia free drinks as well. I'm not sure though. Maybe this will really tell how big the decisions are in this game, because if we're at the fight tomorrow morning and all the militia are absolutely pissed, then we're gonna have a bit of a problem, aren't we? But I hope that won't happen. But anyway, what's up? What's up there? Like something? Can I like climb up here? Yeah, I can. Oh, okay. Found a chest.
As you say.
And this useless man can't even open it. Oh, you. Oh, useless. Oh, wait a minute. I can change my party. You know what then? See you later, mate.
Indeed.
Liliana's coming back in for the play. Let's get this bad boy open. Arrow of Filth. +3 nature damage. We'll take that. There we go. Liliana's back in the fold. We can at least do some lot picking now anyway, so that's all good. Right, I'll tell you what, the guy that we need to speak to, let's just have a quick look at the map. So these down here, there's a house there that we can go into, sorry. Is that there, this house here? Yeah, it is. Let's have a quick look in here then, what's waiting us in here?
Yes, what can I do for you? Very well.
What? Okay. That's a bit weird.
Shall be done.
That's very weird. We got a chest here though.
I could do that for you.
Lesser elixir of grounding. Okay, what's his name? Denarl Garrison, okay. Keep an eye on that just in case it comes up in any quests, because it doesn't seem like he's of interest right now. I think we've got a carry on going up here, right? Yeah, superb. He's over there, look. Also, we've got the windmill we can enter and a landmark tree. Interesting.
When? Is this yours? Oh, a bag of components. Thank you, dear. I was wondering where it got to.
You left it by the fire at camp.
Oh, yes. I remember now. How age creeps up on you and brings with it forgetfulness.
Ooh, a windmill. I once took a ride on the sails of a windmill. Didn't turn out well.
No word from the castle?
No, all is still, as it has been for days.
Oh, there's a...
As though there is...
Andraste's Grace? Ah, a gift. This tree here, it says, a gift.
I will not listen to your inauspicious.
What's it say? A landmark tree. Okay. Fair enough. Well, let's talk to this perv.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Bantegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude. As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Mr. Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly? Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? We have sufficient armor and weapons, but are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Right. Quest updated. Let's have a quick look at what it says now. So it says, seek out divine protection for the knights. While Perth and the knights are ready to fight, Perth thinks some kind of holy protection from the Maker will boost his men's morale. You should talk to Mother Hannah to see if she's willing to help you. Mother Hannah can be found in the village chantry. So we know where that is, but let's have a look in this windmill, see if there's anything of use in here. I very much doubt it. But you never know. We've got a crate here. Oh, interesting. We've got a love letter here. That was in the codex, wasn't it? Notes. Is that it? I don't think that's right, is it? It says codex updated, but then the ballad there. I just don't know where that one went then. Is it in my inventory? That's that small painted box that we've got with the quest. There's the love letter, but times 2. Oh, it was that one. It was that notes, wasn't it? Was it this one? No, it was that one, wasn't it? Right, okay. I'm not too sure what that's all about. Right, let's get out of it. Nothing else for us in there, I don't think. Let's drop a save.
The tavern keeper is letting the militia drink as much ale as they please and is asking for no payment.
As it should be. No sane man should have to pay for the watered-down swill they serve.
Watered down or not, drink enough of it and you'll still be under the table. I walked by half hour ago and there was some terrible singing going on.
Oh, wonderful. I'm sure the militia will just sleep through the entire attack. That'll be helpful, won't it?
At least morale is high.
Oh god. You know what, I'm thinking maybe that wasn't such a good idea. It's going to be interesting though to see what happens, but I want to kind of check up here. I'm going to actually have a quick little wander up here and to the left, and then we're going to crack down where we were and go to the chantry. So we can speak to that woman. So that's leading out. We don't want to go up there. Oh. Oh, is this where we... I think this is where we started, isn't it? Ah, that's the path to the castle there. Yeah, and that's the world map.
I can't believe how relieved I was to hear you're helping us. Maybe we do have a chance.
Right, okay, because he took us down there, didn't he? So we didn't walk this path, so that's fine. So that's where we actually entered into Redcliffe, so... I know there's no way to go down there. Right, so let's go back to the chantry then. And try and secure some of this spiritual healing, as they call it. And I don't think there's anything else down here to actually concern ourselves with. On here we're pretty much done. We can't go anywhere over this way, I don't think. That way's pretty much cleared out as well. So I think the only place left is literally the castle. Although we haven't been down here yet. Whether this goes anywhere though, I don't...
You remind me of Lady Cecilia.
Who?
She was an
Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecilia let me stay instead of turning me out on the street. You are like her in some ways. You have the same poise, the same air of nobility.
Oh, child, I am hardly noble.
I learned that nobility isn't just something you are born with. I have met nobles who are very petty and mean, complete degenerates. Then, there are people with a certain dignity and grace. It draws you to them, no matter who you are or who they are. I think the lowest peasant can have the most noble spirit.
God, she likes to talk, doesn't she, man? Let's get in it. Right, so she's over here. She's the one praying, obviously. There she is.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that. I will be grateful of your attempt, even if it fails. We can ask no more. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
Surely this cannot be the entire village. These few are all who are left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with the task? You would? That is, I mean, of course. I'd be happy to. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his...
I didn't actually mean to do that.
Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame.
No doubt Morrigan will disapprove of this as well. I meant to do the militia.
Of our contrition.
No, I need to do it again.
What is it you need, child? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. I can pray with them and give them my blessing, but Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Does he not realize that it is his faith alone which must sustain him? It is faith alone which will bring the Maker's aid.
Unfortunately, he seeks the Maker's protection in a far too literal sense. This is something I cannot promise nor provide. I do not know. Certainly nothing that isn't tainted with the very foul magic Sir Perth seeks protection from. You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Oh, so she's not going to do that then. So quest has been updated on it. So Mother Hannah says the Maker doesn't give people protection just because they want it. The Maker's forgiveness must be earned, not demanded. She also says that Sir Perth doesn't seem to be able to grasp this concept and is convinced she is withholding protection from the Knights. Perhaps you can try to explain this to Perth. Let's have another word with her, see if we can change her mind. Right, okay.
Watch over you, child.
She's definitely not going to help, so we will go and explain that to Perth before we end this episode. The last couple of episodes has been a bit weird. There's not much happened, but we have done quite a bit, to be fair. We spoke to most people in this area in Redcliffe. We've also done a couple of side quests as well, and most importantly, should I say, We've restored the blacksmith. I can't believe we killed the dwarf, but I'm not going to restart it because that's a decision I made at the time, man. Cowering away in his home. To be honest, I thought we'd kill him and then we'd take some of his supplies for everyone else, but it didn't turn out that way. So yeah, we'll have a word with Super first. We'll drop this save on here and then see what he's got to say.
Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless. When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
According to the legend, the followers of Andraste brought her ashes back to Ferelden to hide them from the Imperium.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Right. So I think we've done all we can. Everything is ticked off. And it says here, so yeah, we've pretty much done that. So we just need to make a stand, and I think we can do that by talking to Superf. But we will end this episode for now, and then on the next one we will come back for the great battle of Redcliffe. Hopefully we can see out the night and welcome the morning with these men. We're going to probably have a few drunken militia, but never mind. We've got the Master Theron, Morrigan, Wynne and Leliana at our disposal. I might change, actually thinking about it, I might change Leliana for the battle. I don't think she's going to be as strong as Zevran. I'm trying to think actually what kind of health Zevran's got, because let's have a quick look at him. I mean, again, he's not got that much health, has he? So you know what, in terms of like health and sustainability, I'm gonna put Alistair in for the battle, because if we look at him, oh yeah, 244, he's pretty close to Theron, so they're going to be able to deal the damage. And Wynne has got pretty bad health, and so has Morrigan, but with them two at the front, they should be able to defend them pretty well. So cheers for watching this one, guys, and hopefully you can come back for the Battle of Redcliffe on the next episode. See you very soon. Cheers.